if it's not already obvious. I don't really use rollers that much. Like I've got this one in the back, kind of just sitting there. Yeah, I totally have more, but I kind of just got lazy and didn't put it here. And how do you make them stay in your hair? Like, do I just need to use clips or like... Oh, that actually wasn't... That's kind of cute. Okay, wait, this might not be as... Okay, I don't know about that. Okay, so yeah. Oh, and this. Wow, I look like I'm from like the 80s or something. I know I just did a face mask, but I'm also gonna do this cooling pad from Cell Fusion C. It lowers the temperature of your skin, so it's like apparently very good as skin prep before makeup. Oh my god, it got in my eye. Holy shit, whatever, like, I have to put in a new contact because then this PDRN cream. I just like bought a bunch of new skincare from Olive Young. I'm so jealous of like LA for having the Olive Young open up there. Like that's why I need to live in LA, I think. I also don't really want to live there just yet because I feel like it would be kind of a drag to have to like have a car and like be so spread out in like right after post-grad. I don't know, I feel like it'd be hard to like see friends often. I have these like 3 random sets that are all kind of in like different stages of the life cycle. Anyways, today I'm gonna do like a sort of like sunburn makeup. Like, do you guys remember when the GQ China heat stroke photo shoot came out? Like, I feel like that was a moment. I'm not gonna do anything that dramatic because I have work at Aloe today, and I don't think that would totally fit their aesthetic if I showed up looking all burnt. Then obviously I have to do sunscreen next. I don't like putting sunscreen and then a primer on top because then it like mixes weird. I feel like I have to like wait a long time between those two products. So I specifically got this because it's like a sunscreen and primer. It's called Daily Sunscreen and Blurring Primer. It's supposed to be kind of like a good before makeup sunscreen, kind of like matte. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know if you can see that, but my skin is like kind of shiny and I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, just making like an even texture before the makeup. Like it's not, yeah, like I feel like that just blurred a little bit. And this is like such a like specific dislike, but because the actual product is like matte, soft, whatever, like blurring, whatever, in the pictures I really thought that the packaging would also have that same material or like a material that was aligned with that. Like I don't know how to like, more of like this material than this shiny plastic, if you can see. I'm just gonna start with like a little blush thing to like underpaint where I think the placement should go. I haven't really been vlogging much or editing. Like I've vlogged a bunch of things, but I haven't been editing it. I don't know why. I feel like my motivation is just kind of like gone, or like not, maybe not gone, but like I told Erin this already, but since she's not here, I feel like part of the fun was like doing the vlogs with her. What is that? If that's 2 more pimples coming in, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, do I go full like this? Should I go for it? That wasn't really my plan, but let's just see what this looks like. And then I can put my foundation on top. Okay, that's good for now. Let me just... This is a dupe for like the Benetton kinda, but honestly I think it's better. Well, I haven't used the other one in a while. Okay, it looks a little crazy right now, but just wait. Oh my god, look at my... I also got, oh, this is the same brand as the cooling pads, but I've been using the BB cream again. I feel like I used BB cream in like middle school and like, I don't know why I stopped, and high school. Like I feel like this is just so much better for your skin and also looks like it never looks cakey. So instead of mixing them today, I'm gonna try layering them, which I haven't done with these 2 yet, so we'll see how that works. I was FaceTiming Erin the other day and we were playing, what's that game where you're like, there's like the wheel and then there's like the arrow and it's like this, not telepathy, but like mind reader, oh my god. Wavelength? Is it wavelength? Okay, we'll just call it wavelength. I don't really want to look that up. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where it's like this wheel and then it's like the arrow. We were playing that and the thing was like chaotic, orderly or whatever, and Erin put the word as like Cammy's vlogs and I put the arrow like slightly towards chaotic. And it was like, I think she put it like the other way. And she was like, you literally make makeup videos. Like, I don't know, recently I've just been getting like clean girl allegations. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I guess that's just not how I see myself. But maybe that's just how I present to the world. So, whatever. But yeah, Erin was like, stop LARPing as chaotic or something. I was like, that's kind of funny. Erin is my younger sister, for anyone that doesn't know, but I assume you'd all know. I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it, me retelling that story wasn't that funny, but like, also in my Olive Young haul, I got a makeup spatula, which I've been wanting for so long. It's just like so much easier to clean than a brush. Doing a little bit of foundation. I'm still trying to get used to like how to do this right, but it like applies such a smooth, even layer. Like, love that. Love, love, love that. Love, love, love. How does that song go? Anyways, for anyone that doesn't know that song that I just poorly sang, it's by Epic High, and they're like this Korean hip-hop trio, but they made music like in the, okay, let me blend this out, I look kind of dumb. Blends really nicely. Anyways, so Epic High, they're like a hip-hop trio, and I found their YouTube channel because they are like YouTubers and do a lot of YouTube content, and I saw a video with them and Suga and RM, and then started just like watching a bunch of their videos, and they're so funny. They all have kids, and it's just like these 3 Korean dads like hanging out. Never thought that content would be for me, but it's so good. Like, I thoroughly enjoy watching them. But yeah, I've been watching like a lot of Korean media this summer, I feel like. I finished Itaewon class a little while ago, and okay, I keep kind of just putting it all over in the same spot, so I guess I'm done with this. And now I'm watching Our Endless Summer, which is so good. Like both of them I think are so good. I feel like I tried the K-dramas like years ago and just never really got into it because like the pacing would kind of just like piss me off. That's the base. Like, yeah, I feel like it looks really good. Pretty smooth. Love, love, love. I don't think that's even the right melody. That's just how I want to sing it in my head. I feel like this is always my blush placement, like right, I guess this is like the highest point of my cheek. Again, like my face is kind of like flatter. I wouldn't say there's like, unless I smile, there's not like a lot of prominence, but right here I think is like the high point. Oh shit, I took too long to blend it and now it's, okay, whatever, that's fine. I guess this would be like, I just realized how creepy that looked. This would maybe be like the apple at my cheek, but that feels so low. Is that even a word, apple of the cheek or cheek? Y'all know what I mean. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm like trying to like sustain my Korean listening and like understanding and like improve that a little bit and watch these shows more like actively listening rather than just like reading the subtitles. Since I'll be done with school in December, I can't decide whether my lease for my new apartment starts in September and then is for a year, but since I end school in December, I'm like, I don't know if I want to stay in that apartment and just like work until the lease ends and then move somewhere that is more desirable for me instead of Boston, or if I just should try to find a sublet and then move to Korea. It doesn't necessarily have to be Korea. Like I'd take New York, I'd take London, I'd take Paris. There's just still like a deep part of me that is like, I want to live in Seoul and just see what it's like living there for a little bit. Anyways, stay tuned. Maybe you'll see me moving there in a few months, but I'm also gonna do the Road Blush, of course. Now for bronzer. Lip liner, of course. I think I should have done this first. I kind of like doing my lip liner first, because otherwise it doesn't like hold as well. Okay, well now it's turning more into like a toasty look than like a sunburn look. Okay, I almost want like even more, just a little like here, kind of like. I'll do a little bit up here. I feel like that's kind of realistic for a sunburn. I always get burnt up here because you just like forget. I just got this new, also from Olive Young, this new brow product, and the color is called Fake Bleach. Like, it really takes it, the brow away in a kind of fun way. But I found this little thing in my, oh my god, it's like bright orange. Yeah, I kind of like that. At least I like the mattifying effect it gives. Okay, lastly, gotta do the eyes. I'm gonna use this palette, and I think it's a collab with this makeup artist, influencer, TikTok girl that I used to like really like her videos. I can't even tell you how many years ago I bought this. Y'all, I just started playing this new Switch game, or it's not a new game, but new for me. I just got Stardew Valley, and it's so good. Like, I'm obsessed. And I heard about it like a long time ago from one of my coworkers who was raving about it, and she was right. It's so good. Basically, you're just like a farmer, and you like inherited this farm from your grandpa, but then there's like a backstory about like this kind of like evil corporation that's trying to buy all the land, and you used to work for them, but you were like drained living that corporate life, and it was made by just like one dude. So very impressive. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier powder. So satisfying when that shininess goes away. I'm gonna leave that though, so that it's kind of like glowy there, but just next to the nose. Other media that I've been enjoying, Olivia Rodrigo's new album, really good. I've always liked her as an artist. I would say like her last album didn't really, I mean, I really loved like a handful of the songs, but it didn't really stick for me as like a listen on repeat album. But this new album, I feel like I've been having on repeat. Like, it's just very, very good. And it's very like interesting to see her kind of like grow up before our eyes. Like, I know I'm like the same age as her, but it's, I don't know, like we're literally seeing her like become an adult at the same time that like she's exactly like 1 year older than me or something. Wait, the blush came out really pretty. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. Like, I feel like this is not what Aloe wants necessarily. I mean, it's not like crazy makeup, but I feel like they want more of like a clean girl, like no makeup look. Again, is this the hat? Like, am I blind? Because people have been telling me I'm a clean girl, and I'm like, what? Oh my god, on my first day at Aloe, like, I walk in and they hadn't given me clothes yet, so I'm just wearing my own like plain black athleisure outfit. And my manager is like, okay, yeah, I just need to take a picture real quick to send to HR or to send to corporate or whatever. And my mind immediately was like, oh my god, is this like a fucking Brandy Melville situation? Like, is she taking a picture of me to send to corporate to like make sure I'm like up to standards with their like whatever? I was wrong. She was talking about the display, and I was like standing in front of it, and she was asking me to move. But I thought she meant like, I need a picture of you. And I was just like, literally for like a split second, my heart was kind of like, that's crazy. But it's not like that, and it's very chill, and I like working there. Yeah, at first I was kind of like, hell no. A little sweep of bronzer around, like powdered bronzer. I'm still just cracking up at like Erin being like, stop LARPing as chaotic. Like, she really called me out. Like, every time I keep going like this, I'm kind of like, she clocked me. Like, I'm just a basic makeup girl doing my makeup vids, I guess. Okay, now I'm kind of like not satisfied with how the nose situation is going down, but I think we'll just call it a day at that. Okay guys, this is the final look. Yeah, if you really liked this look, like and subscribe. Okay, I need to figure out what to do with this mop on my head. I'll be right back. Okay, just like blow dried it some more and then put on this Oribe oil. Shout out Ava, she put me on and it's like really nice. And now those rollers are like kicking in and kind of going like this, which I think is so cute when there's like little like face, okay, that was creepy. When there's little like face framing hair that tucks in. But does that mean my hair is too long for that? Like, do I need to get it cut? Because I want it to, like, that's cute, but like, how do I? Okay, maybe I just need to like straighten it and have it come down like this. But yeah, have my aloe fit on to go to work. These are like the suede boot cut sweatpants, except they're kind of more just like flare leggings. They feel like leggings, but like a little bit thicker. But I feel like it's fun to have that little logo peeking out. And then the sunlit sweater. That's a lot. Okay, I might do like a little half up, half down instead. I've been tempted to buying like a little aloe claw clip, but I'm just like, I can't spend my money at the place that I'm trying to earn money. Like, let's be for real. I am going to New York in a couple weeks, so I'll definitely be vlogging there because there's a lot of shopping I want to do, which is why I need to save my money and not spend it on $50 aloe claw clips. So, yeah. This is genuinely so cute. Like, I'm not trying to like gas up aloe too much, but like every time I go into the store and I'm working, I'm just like, I just want to be shopping right now. Like, what was I gonna say? If there's a makeup look you think I should try, let me know. I have like a whole list of ideas I want to do. And I recorded some and then I was kind of like, oh, this is fugly as I can't post this. Like, oh my god. So maybe I'll try a redo now that I have my new stuff. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I feel like if you've watched all my vlogs, I'm always just like touching my bangs in them and adjusting my bangs. And like, if that bothers you, I'm sorry. It literally bothers me to watch. I'm like, stop touching your bangs. But they just like get in the way. And I feel like I need to like make sure they're like not looking whack.